Welcome. This is my weekly live, so I don't want to bore you. This is if you're not into finance, especially into investing, this video is definitely not for you. So since we got that out of the way, and nothing's polished because we're live, so I'm just speaking straight up live. I'm right here. So in today's video, I'm just going to update you guys about week 45 of my daily investing. For those who doesn't know, I've been investing $50 a day for the past 45 weeks. I'm in week 46 right now, so the video will be next Monday. But week 45 was very interesting. A lot of things happened in week 45. Strategy. I closed week 44 with 64 shares. And then week 45, I closed with, I think, 73 shares. I'll show you that in a minute. So technically, I made almost 9 shares in 1 week. So welcome to my live. And like I said, this is about investing. If that's not something that you're into, so I don't want to waste your time. And for anyone who's checking in, welcome. So this week, week 45 was very amazing. Like I said, I've been investing $50 a day, every single day for 5 years, for the past 45 weeks. So if you really don't know what 45 weeks is, 45 weeks, think about it. 1 year is 52 weeks. So I've been doing this. I've been investing $50 a day for the past 45 weeks. So that means this week alone, I added almost 9 shares of MicroStrategy or strategy, however you want to call it. That's a lot because strategy is not a small stock. So not almost 9 shares. I think it was like 8.75. I'll show you the screen. I'll show you the screenshot in a minute. So I've been doing this for the past 45 days without missing a day, investing every single day. It's a lot. 1 year alone is 52 weeks. So if I've been doing it for that means few weeks from now, I'll be doing this for the full year. It's a lot. I know a lot of people can't even invest for 3 months. So the fact that I'm almost 1 year into this journey, to be honest, I'm proud of myself. I didn't know I can do it, but here we are. 45 weeks after of investing every single day. So if you're just checking in, welcome. This is my weekly update where I invest $50 a day and update you weekly, show you the screenshot, my average cost and everything. Let's see if I can show you the screen right now. Let's see where I am today into this journey. All right. All right, let's go. So if you can see the screen, this week I closed with 73 shares. The market value or portfolio value, it's a 9,513. My average cost is 233. This is sometime in the journey. My average cost was like I think a 405, something like that. Now I'm down at 233. That's a huge improvement. And I closed week 45 with 44% or roughly 45% down. So yes, I'm still down big time, but my average cost is gone down and my share counts are going up. To be honest, I really hope by the end of this journey, by the end of year 1 of this journey, I have at least 100 shares. People might say 73 shares, 9,000, that's nothing. Trust me, this is not a small cap. This is a mid-cap, stock. So the fact that I've been doing this for only $50 a day, and before even, because when I started, let me be honest, when I started, you can check it on my website at backoinvest.com. When I started, strategy was 334. And today, it closed week 31. Week 45, 129. You can see it right here if you can see the screenshot. And my average cost went from, because at some point it went up to like a 452. At that point, my average cost I think was like between 405 and 410. And today I'm down at 233. For those who don't understand, strategy only needs to go to 233, which is not that big of a deal for me to break even. So remember, even though I'm saying I'm down, even though I'm saying my average cost is going down, but remember, I'm still down roughly 45%. So let's not ignore that. But the thing is, anyone really, if you wanna build a portfolio, because I know a lot of people, they focus here on how much money you're having. You should focus more here on shares, how many shares you're having. Because let's say if I have 73 shares right now, that means every $1 move of strategy, for those who know strategy is very volatile. That means every $1 move, I make $73.34. So if I get to 100 shares, I'm trying to do that by the end of year one of the journey. For those who doesn't know, I started this journey on April 21st of 2025. So year one will end on April 21st of 2026. So that's few weeks. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. Hopefully I'll be on by 100. I'll be at 100 shares or more. I'll try to do more than $50 a day. Yes, $50 a day, it's a must. But I can do more if I have some extra powder. But I want to close year one with at least 100 shares. I really want to do it. I don't think you guys understand how bad I really want this. Because think about it. Every $1 move, that would be $100. And strategy is known of making like $5 move, $10 move. So if I have 100 shares, $5 move, that's what? $500. $10 move, that's 1,000. So I really don't care much about this. And I don't care much about being down, because the longer we stay down, the more shares I'm going to accumulate for less, and my average cost, of course, will go down. And hopefully, if we stay down by the end of year one, my average cost will be under 200, which is very likely to happen. It went from 410 average cost, and now I'm at 233. So that's a huge improvement. By the way, I do this weekly. My bad. I usually do this on Mondays, but I was kind of busy with work. This is the busiest season of my business. But by the way, I'm not new to stock market. So I've been doing this since 2018. But I just realized, what if I focus on one stock for the next 20 years and see what will come out of it? Because I remember when I started investing, I tried to see what was, I looked online to see if there's anyone, like anyone who ever invested one stock every single day for a period of time, even for 3 months, but I couldn't find anyone. So I was like, maybe I can become that person. That's how I chose to do it with strategy. And the reason why I chose to do it with strategy or macro strategy, however you want to call it, because it used to be called macro strategy, it's because I'm a big believer in Bitcoin. And yes, you might say, why invest in MSTR instead of Bitcoin itself? I can. And Bitcoin is the real deal. You cannot dilute it. So basically for Bitcoin, if it's 21 million coins, it is 21 million coins. For the shares, they can dilute it. They can do anything depending on the management. But the reason why I chose strategy is because every time Bitcoin moved 1%, strategy moved at least 3 to 5%. So I'm not in this for tech. I'm in this for the experiment plus the money. I'm not going to lie. Yes, I'm in this for the money. Because if I say I'm not in this for the money and I'm here talking about money, then that'd be ridiculous. But yes, I'm in this for the money. But I believe I can make. I believe I can make more money with strategy than. I believe I can make more money with strategy than in Bitcoin. Yes, they're both great, and I'll say Bitcoin is the best. But I also believe Bitcoin is good if you really have a lot of money. Bitcoin is like the S&P 500 of crypto. So would you invest in S&P 500 if you want to make a lot of money, or would you invest in something like Nvidia, Tesla, Netflix, something that's stable, let's say, for example, in a tech industry, but again, that has a potential to grow? SPY or S&P 500, it's literally designed to keep to make sure that you keep up with the inflation. Anyone who tells you it's going to make you wealthy, blah blah, yes, I'm not saying it can't, but I'm just saying since you only makes you like between 6 to 8% at average every year, it's safe to say that it's much better to invest in something like Nvidia that could move up like 12%. But let's be real, SPY is more healthier and safer than Nvidia or Tesla. So same for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the goal. Let's put it that way. Is the SPY of is the S&P 500 of the crypto industry. But I choose strategy because it's completely tied to Bitcoin, and of course, they have their software business, but still, their biggest business is Bitcoin. I think, and at the moment, I believe they have how many Bitcoin they have right now? Let's see. Yeah, at the moment, I believe they have. Let me pull up the screen so we can see it together. Okay. How many Bitcoins MSTR holds right now, or has? Let's use has, whatever. No, it's more than that because they just buy more. I believe he has 700. Okay, he has 720. You can see it right here. He has 720,737 Bitcoins. So that's massive. I believe by the end of this decade, they might have at least like 30, like 1 million Bitcoins. So I'm betting on, yes, I'm technically betting on Bitcoin, but the thing is, Bitcoin is safer and is like the goal in the crypto industry. But he said Marco Sella ragged him. No, Marco Sella did not rag me. But thanks for checking in, though. You said Marco Sella ragged me? No. I believe in Mark Sella. I believe in his Bitcoin because his whole goal is to buy as many Bitcoins as they can. And I buy that. I think he's going to make a lot of people rich. At the moment, yes, I'm 45% down. To be honest, at some point I was like 60% down, and I share everything. I'm not ashamed of it because I believe in what I'm doing. So saying Michael Sella, so technically rag pulled me, I really don't see it. I don't see it. I believe we're in crypto winter, even though people are not talking about it. We are. But I wouldn't say Marco Sella rag pulled me because he haven't sell Bitcoin. He's still buying until today. So I believe in his vision, and I believe that it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I'm going to make a killing with strategy. I really believe that. So, no, Marco Sella did not rug pull me. I believe in what he's doing. I'm still buying. I'm not ashamed. I share everything. Every single day, I release a shot to, to update my, to show you my, to show you how my, how my portfolio is going. I show the wins, the losses. I don't hide it. You can check it on my YouTube channel, my TikTok account. I share it everywhere. So, no, he did not rug pull me. But my point is, when the stock is down, like how strategy is down right now, is the great time to really get in. I've been buying strategy for the past 45 weeks. So that says a lot. I'm in this for a very long time, and I'm hoping, and I want to do it for 20 years. Hopefully I will do it, and I really want to do it. So this is for week 45 of the 20-year journey. So I'm technically just starting this journey. 45 weeks compared to 20 years that I want to do, it's really nothing. So anyone who's coming in, welcome. My name is Bako, and I invest in strategy, $50 a day, every single day. And I share everything, the wins and the losses. And I want to do it for 20 years. And I do a weekly live, so just so people can ask me questions. But that's about it. But if you really believe in Bitcoin, if you believe in crypto, but you don't want to take a risk, for investing, let's say like in crypto, you can invest in strategy. Not a financial advice, but I really believe in strategy. That's why I picked it for this experiment. I would say strategy is the goal within the, how you call it, the crypto stocks is the biggest and it's still volatile. And I feel like it has a chance of surviving for the next 2 decades. That's what I believe. Nothing is guaranteed, but I believe it's one of the best. So if you have a question, feel free to drop it in. I'll be able to answer. If you have a question about this journey, why I picked the strategy over or MSTR over Bitcoin, I already explained that, but I'll be able to clarify. If you have a question, just drop it in the comment section. And feel free to drop in where where you're coming in from. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do this every week. I do it on Monday. So today I did a little bit late due to my business, because this is like the busiest season. So I'm trying to fit in, but usually I do this on Monday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time if you live in the US, and 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So you do the time based on where you live. But anyway, I'm Bako. I do this every week. This is my journey for $50, where I invest $50 every single day into strategy. And feel free to subscribe. Let me know if you have any question, and I'll be able to answer. If the live is over, I'll definitely come back and answer your question in the comment section, or with the video if it's something that needs more context. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.